Hello, I'm Dr. Greg Polin. I wonder what you would think if I said to you as a physician that you're blind. You just don't know it yet. Some of you may actually be blind, and the rest of us are partially blind. Let me illustrate by reading a story to you. This is out of Luke 18 and verse 35. As Jesus drew near to Jericho, a blind man was sitting by the roadside begging. And hearing a crowd go by, he inquired what this meant. They told him, "Jesus of Nazareth is passing by." And he cried out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." And those who were in front rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he cried out all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." When Jesus stopped and commanded him to be brought to him. And when he came near, he asked him, "What do you want me to do for you?" And he said, "Lord, let me recover my sight." And Jesus said to him, "Recover your sight. Your faith has made you well." And immediately he recovered his sight and followed him, glorifying God. And all the people, when they saw it, gave praise to God. There are many interesting aspects of this story, but chief among them is the idea that Jesus used sight and blindness as a metaphor for faith. And this reminds us that we kind of have two choices in this world. I can't see without my glasses. So from a faith perspective, I can choose whether to put on lenses of reception that allow me to see Jesus and to accept his rule in my life, or I could put on lenses of deception, where now I'm groping in the dark. In fact, Moses in Deuteronomy 28 says this, "The Lord will strike you with madness and blindness and confusion of mind, and you shall grope at noonday as the blind grope in darkness, and you shall not prosper in your ways." So I have made the choice to put on lens of reception. I want to see Jesus for who he really is. Reminder that in 1 Corinthians 13, Paul says this, "For now we see in a mirror dimly, and then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I have been fully known." Again, this speaks to the idea that even for those of us who have received Christ, we still see only dimly. But we want to lead blind, groping men to take off their lenses of deception and put on these lenses of reception. I want this to be something that tantalizes you to learn more about that this Sunday when I'm going to be preaching on another parable relating to this very idea of blindness. You see, the fact is that we grow up believing the lie that seeing is believing. The truth is that believing is seeing. I look forward to seeing you Sunday and talking more about this. Blessings on each of you.